Hello, everybody. How we doing? I should have probably played some music, shouldn't I? You know what, actually, we're not going to be using this tab here, so let's open up YouTube Studio, go into the audio library, we'll get some music going for us. How's everybody doing, by the way? So, not required. Going to go into mood. Try calm? Let's give that a try. Yeah, that's right. Smooth jazz sort of music. I like that. So, we have a bit of a spamming person in the chat there. How's it going there, Grayson? Got Jack, welcome. Cascade Freak, welcome back. That one lonely guy who's in the chat here, gonna be doing homework. Fair enough. That old person. Apparently that old person and that lonely guy have not met yet. Because then that one old person would be that two people and not specifying age, and that lonely guy would just be those two guys, because then they wouldn't be lonely. I'm smart. How we all doing? Respect the Racing, welcome. Scalendra, welcome to the streams, both of you. Then there is some chill music. It's pretty chill. I do like it. Oh, that is some leet speak name there. Kiss3. I'm gonna call you Kiss. How's it going? And Jack, I found you today and have been binge watching. Thank you very much, Jack. Very much appreciated. Damn it, I didn't realize the name. Well, the two of you got similarly themed names. So most people are joining in today, and we're using this map. A map that I don't really know very well. I've literally only used this map twice. Once, probably a couple of months ago, to see whether this track could be really usable or viable for a rally. And then today to make sure I remembered where the track was. That's it. I have no other experience on here. Lots of crashing. Really hard to use. Well, from a shitty driver's perspective like mine. I'm doing okay. I seem to be losing my voice, and it's been getting worse week over week. So I might have to see somebody about that, or maybe look into how to do voice training. That can't go poorly. Oh wait, no. So what is the name of the map again? I forget. It's called the PJS Drift and Rally. So apparently a fairly well-known track. A lot of people know this track for its rally stage. I think it's pretty cool. I would have liked it if there was multiple stages, but seemingly only one. I want to make like a really giant rally map, like a really, really big. But to be honest, I don't follow rally enough to know which one to go for. So here we got Mr. Cheeses. That's right, they had the Honda Integra. It's a pretty cool car. Excited to see how that goes. Anyway, I'll take you guys for a quick loop of the track. Oh, you know what? Hold on. My audio is turned down. There we go. Alright, here we go. So this is the track we're going to do starting on bitumen. And then, I mean, that's an alternative route. You don't have to do that one if you don't want to. That's up to you. Follow the bitumen around here. Collide with the railing. Points deducted if you don't collide with the rail. Ugh. Yep, that's. You meant to do that. That's a part of it. Then coming down here, and now on to the sketchy high-speed dirt section. And this is not going to be particularly easy because there's things like this. Ah! When I do my actual lap, though, I'm going to be going full sweat tryhard mode. So that means no talkie-doos during that. Well, like, at least from me. People are probably going to try to distract me because I have ADD and I'm easily distracted, which is a bit of a problem when you're trying to give full concentration to something. Alright, around here. Then there's only a few more S-bends, then we start going into like longer sections. Alright, I think we're on to like the mid-length at the moment. Then we have like one really long straight with a ginormous jump. If you line up the jump properly, you can land it. But even if you do land it, your vehicle is not going to be in a good way. It's probably a good idea to keep it on the dirt and not off track. Oh dear. So that's also not good. I think we're getting into a slightly longer sort of section now, I think. Oh no, here we go. Here's the jump. So you gotta line this one up very well. It is not easy to line up. If you were to do this in real life, you would probably break your back. Your spine would be completely shattered on that jump. Like, rally drivers, they do big jumps, but not maybe perhaps that big. And yes, I am going to be driving with the controller, because I just find rally easier to do with controller. Personally. I think it has to do with like more track awareness. If I'm in first person, you just don't see very much, and it becomes really hard to rally. Because rally is also very much a three-dimensional sort of... the tracks are very three-dimensional, which means lots of crests. So if I was to do first person, I'd have to lock everyone to first person. Which I think I have the possibility of doing with Cobalt Essentials interface. Oh dear. Don't mind me. What map are we on? It's written in the description. I think it's called PJS Drift and Rally. Then we have a small little dirt bitumen section there. And then we got some more S-bendy sort of things in these very dangerous pylon sort of sailage barrels that are made of pure concrete and steel and unobtainium. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, come on. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Alright, got a few more corners. And I think we're getting pretty close to the end now. Oh dear. I mean, you can do that. That's the official way of taking the track. You know, do a bit of a barrel roll, extra points for tricks. Obviously, that's how real rally works. You do have to also, yes, crash into that and pop a tire. That's just standard fare to be expected for you to do that. Ah! I don't know why I was scared. I was expecting that, because that's also a part of the track. Clearly. Alright. I did see the end. I know we're getting close. It's just a bitumen bridge. Here we go. And then across the line is at the beginning of the bridge, right there. Now, crashing into the bridge is... it's an extra choice, if you want to do that. If you're cool. All the cool kids are doing it, so... now let's go back to the beginning, which is over here. And queue up. Well, what do you guys think? Flawless driving from me? Hope everyone does the same... contact lines. 4 a.m. to see you. Oh wow, that's pretty darn late. I think we're missing a few people that aren't in the server at the moment. Those are massive bales. The sailage bales can be very big. The pork took a lot of beating. I mean, it's the price of entry. It's just an easy way of cooling the engine. Totally intentional, right? Yep, that's what I meant to do. Steam clean the engine with that radiator steam.
Yeah, because I haven't touched it since
Are we missing a
the
few people?
day right after.
Yeah, there's 2 people still trying to make their way in.
To the server or into the Discord?
Server.
Yeah, it's 7.
Okay. Well, we can start without you. Because you can join at any time. It's a rally event. It's only a 1 stage as well. We might do a rally, a bitumen rally afterwards if we got time, which we probably will. Is anybody here not able to stay the entire event? Okay, good. Last week we started alphabetically. I think we're going to start anti-alphabetically, so we're going to start with Turbo today.
I am not in the game yet.
Okay.
I'm struggling to get in, yeah.
Score.
That couldn't have worked any worse.
Scrotum tape. Then you line up.
Nah, I'm not in yet. Not just yet.
Really? So
You're
you
not
two are
gonna
the
be also
two
not.
that I'm actually in. Okay.
Yes.
Rallygator, line up, please. Where is Rallygator?
He's out on the track, I think, somewhere.
Rallygator, can you please spawn back at home?
Yeah, I'm spawning in real quick, sorry.
Ah, cool.
And then how far do I go for this first stage? Because I haven't seen anyone run through it yet.
It's
Oh, you
1
haven't?
stage.
All right. Who here has done a run yet?
I have.
Okay.
I hate to volunteer.
Hey, Juicy, do you
I
want to
mean,
go first?
I guess I have no choice.
You know
I
what,
ran
fuck it.
through here,
I
just
will
need
go
to know where I
first.
stop.
Oh,
it's-
sweet.
It's fine. I'll go first.
Yeah. Keep you.
Sure.
All right. Nobody else spawned their cars in at the time. So the start line is at this speed sign here. Now, I don't want you to optimize your line or whatever. Just pull up. If you take too long, I'm just going to start the timer in the middle of you trying to line up to the post. Okay. Can somebody start the timer for me?
Yeah, start 1 second.
Give me a second. I'm also going to pause the music so I can have full sweat concentration.
Right. Clock
You
out.
don't,
No, I don't
need
want
to be
get my
behind me
phone
like
right
that. Thank you.
Right. I'm ready when you are.
All right. Can you start the timer then? Sorry, start the
Yeah.
countdown?
Yep. 3, 2.
No. In the chat.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot you got the countdown picture, haven't you?
Yeah, no, it's so good. I suppose I probably do have the most amount of experience here in this track, doing it randomly twice before,
Yeah.
crashing a lot.
Experience is experience.
Yep.
You know 2 things not to do.
Do you count losing as experience? No, I count experience as experience.
Crashing is experience.
Yep.
Learning very well something not to do.
Have you guys seen the new Dungeons and Dragons movie?
Not yet.
I plan to see it.
Yeah, it's really... Like, if you're into D&D, it's really good. If you're not into D&D, you're gonna be like, oh wow, look at all these MacGuffin devices. But at least they didn't do, like, the trope of, hey look, I found these gems with numbers on them that you can roll. It's like, oh my god, they suck. I saw that somebody donated me money, but I'm not gonna look at it, because I'm in the middle of a stage.
Walking.
Oh dear.
About that learning of what not to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I expect to be, like, way down on the list today, then, because I'm going first.
I don't think that's made much of a difference to me. That's all it was.
Okay, my vehicle is damaged too much. I'm gonna take the 10-second penalty to reset.
Watch out for the issues, it's not 5 seconds.
Ugh! Stuck the landing.
You could do that now.
I am doing
Nice. That's it.
Whew. Okay. That jump is really sketch. Okay. Trying to be as smooth as possible. Oh dear. Yeah, watch out for this corner because there is rocks there. And yes, I've damaged my steering.
Oh,
I have very much damaged my steering. Yep, okay.
Another penalty.
20 seconds. Alright, you go straight through there. Make sure you're going between the sailage barrels on the correct side of them. Oh, shit. And we're getting towards the latter parts, like the final third by that crossing as well, I would probably say.
I've got to remember not to hit the right directional button because that fully resets the vehicle.
You can hold the left one to rewind back to where you were anyway.
Yeah.
Phil, is it when you get on the bridge or when you get off the bridge that the timer stops?
At the first sign of the railing of the bridge. Oh, come on. Ah.
Oh.
Ugh. These small rocks are such a pain. Here we go, here we go. And there we go. Woo, okay.
52-15 plus your penalties.
Do you have a document you're writing that on?
I do.
Perfect. Can I have a link to said document?
You can.
Thank you. I don't need to edit it.
Share.
Just to so I can keep updating people on positions and whatnot.
Yep. Anyone with link, copy link. Film86 DM. There you go.
Oh, sending it as a DM. Okay. Really? God damn it. You suck.
What? What?
I see the name of the file.
No, you don't.
And nobody else does as well because my face is covering it. Luckily, my face cam.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
To think.
Then.
We can see it on the as it's the tab name as well. So
Ah, great. All right, Turbo, you are up next.
Okie dokie, I'll spawn it in.
You okay? Got to spawn in.
Where are you?
Let's get some music going again.
Um,
That's the wrong thing.
That's- That's not my car. What?
Did you upload the wrong car?
It's got the old thumbnail, which is confusing.
Oh.
Is it
It's
still
showing
is
the
it
old
still in
spoon.
spec, or- Oh, it would have been twin turbo, wouldn't it? Oh shit.
Yeah,
That'll-
that's not the
Could it
car
just
I
be the-
uploaded. What the hell?
Is it not?
Could it just be the
No.
picture?
No, it has given me spoon car.
Oh, fuck.
Turbo. So
Yeah, because
Turbo 97 WRC. That's not your car.
It is my car, but the file I sent in, I exported it last night, so it should be an updated car, which is actually legal.
Did
So
you
that
send
is
the wrong car,
not-
did you?
No. No, the file is from the 14th of May, so I'm not sure what's happened. That's...
It was definitely
That's
correct the other
weird.
day, 'cause you
Give me a second.
Well, yeah, you watched me... I streamed it to
Yeah.
you, didn't I?
Yeah, I was there.
And I just copied over the latest...
Oh yeah, that's definitely
File.
not the right one. Oh, Jesus.
No.
It is.
Yeah. The file you gave me is the one that's in the server.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it matches up, but I don't understand...
Oh, he's
Why
what's
it's
gone
on
wrong
that
there?
one? Oh, no.
Okay,
I mean,
so I run someone
is the car illegal, or like what's wrong with it?
It's
so
twin
this is
turbo.
the car from the first week. I haven't done this event since then, so
Oh.
it has got twins.
All right.
Yeah,
well, I'll
and
let you
also
use
revs
either.
too high.
Oh, you could use Ekaimin's car if you want. I mean, he's been touting it for the longest time.
Yeah, sure do that. BMW.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that that's happened. The file you sent as well, that is a modified file. Did you realize that you sent a modified file?
Modified in which way? Because I've not gone into any files. in
It's
there.
not the default mod name, at least.
That's really weird. I've not gone.
Well,
through.
usually
I
would
mean,
have your username at the beginning of it.
Yeah, my Steam name is Turbo.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
okay.
just his
Yep,
Steam name.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. I was gonna say a bit confused then for a second.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Gameful.
Second car.
All right, so whose car is this?
This is Ekai's.
Okay, hold on. I think it's spawning in now because at the moment you're in like a spoon car. Oh, yeah, that's your car. Okay.
Yeah.
It just took
Yeah,
forever
yeah,
to
the
spawn in.
spoon.
Yeah.
The spoon is my old.
Yep.
not
Okay.
Correct.
Here we go.
There's the BMW.
Queuing events right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair enough. If other people could not queue events until... do you also not have it set to manually do the queued events?
Yeah, I did, but for some reason it hasn't.
Ah, okay.
There's a lot of things a little bit iffy about this BeamNG today. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, game was completely... Ah, there we go. Right. Where am I lining up with?
That's good enough. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here is your countdown. Good. Okay. So usually, Ekai's cars are very prone to oversteer. I don't know how they do a rally though. I'm assuming that they would know to tune it for mostly understeer. We'll see how it goes driving somebody else's car.
Yeah, it's stuck on the barrier. Oh no. No, it's stuck on the barrier.
I mean, on my screen it was a trike anyway, so it was probably best to
Yeah.
do that. Hello, Chrome. How's it going, bro? Full smells good. Interesting? Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear, and yeah. If you can't tell what a corner is, my suggestion is to slow down cautiously.
Yeah.
Otherwise, me going first was all for naught. You should be gaining some sort of like muscle memory, I feel. Oh dear.
This
But he hasn't been on
understeers
this track
chronically.
for the car, so.
That's what the handbrake is for.
That was with handbrake, surprisingly.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I did drive Echo's Ute the other day for one of E's events, and it also understeered really badly.
Oh really?
It was
Huh.
very
It
near the
seems
end.
like understeer apparently.
Maybe their driving is like too prone to oversteer, so they make their cars understeer. So then they oversteer just the right amount.
Yeah. I think he builds them very much for himself,
Yeah.
which is all he doesn't want until he says, until he uploads cars for other to use.
I mean, he's a few times uploaded a car that has not been used. Oh yeah, also, by the way, Wolf Games HD, welcome back, and thank you very much for the New Zealand $2. I don't know how much that is worth in Australian dollars. Just guessing it's about the same.
Or like 500, you'll kind of do it much.
Oh my god, the Australian dollar is hurting so much. Also, oh, you know, with my rant video, I only just realized earlier this week, part of the reason why a lot of people probably also thought that the price is so high is, in Australia, all prices must include all taxes. You can't ever have a price listed anywhere that does not have the taxes included. So, like, you know, you've got a lot of the, this is the price, and then you've got to add VAT in Europe, and then in America, it's like goods and services tax, which we just shortened to GST here in Australia. Yeah, that's always in our price tag. So everything's just 10% more for our tax. It's a flat rate, except for fuel.
We have ours built in a lot of places, like a lot of stores will have the correct price with tax on shelves, but some sites don't do it that way.
They're legally required to. If you're left...
That way goes a wheel.
The vehicle does
Yeah,
not
it's
seem
not
to be in a good way. It's probably going to cost you more than 20 seconds to not reset, but okay. Just know that you have to come to a complete stop before you reset. You've got about a third of the race left.
Putting 3 resets or less becomes worth it. Anything more than that, they're going to become detrimental.
Yeah.
Any detrimental.
What you don't want is an entire
Otherwise
minute
gonna
on your
need-
time. So that's like 6 resets. Rip, Timon? Yeah. A little bit of rips. Oh, like you just ripped off a tire in my screen.
It's still on my car.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah,
And-
it's pointing backward, but sideways.
It's just going to help add more oversteer to the car.
Welcome,
Oh, both of them are
Curie Town of... I'm gonna go you 64. That is hell of a name. Ion Pandela? Oh my god, you guys with your, like, names. Welcome to the stream. Oh, weird lag.
And Barry.
I feel that they should probably make those silage things, or hay
Softer.
bales, basically, softer. Yeah. I mean, you can do a harder version of what I made. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they do weigh like 3 tons in real life. So they are going to be heavy,
Yeah, they are.
but they'll slightly.
They're
forgiving when
also
you do
more
them.
likely to do a glancing blow with like a little bit of deformation. And they will move a little bit. There you go. That was a 508. And we're just going to round it off to the closest second.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Manage. Remove.
Cool. Okay. Not too many restarts, to be honest, so not too bad. Next up is... Scrotum Tape. Did Arc Exotic Dragon submit a car today?
Yes.
Oh, they did. Okay, let's drag him in then.
Yeah, second. Yeah.
Hello, Arc Exotic Dragon.
Hello there.
Scrotum Tape, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
What's your name in game?
Otherworks guy.
Oh, you're Adderworks guy. Okay. Can people, like, pick one name? That'd be great. Can you pull up to the 60-kilometer sign? That'll do. Good. Okay.
Yeah, that car's in there.
Here is your... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to queue this event before we start, because I don't actually know if that update is for you or for somebody else.
Yeah, one's car is updating now.
Okay. Here's your countdown. This is your life.
Oh goodness, it's still event queuing.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm going to do some event queues as well. And when it's time, we'll restart your timer. That's unfortunate. So, usually what you'll do is you'll go into your options, go to your multiplayer section in your options, and then switch it to queue events. So let's go through that right now. So options.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have multiplayer showing up today. Great.
Yeah, I found that. The automatic queue system is off.
Good. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here's your countdown. There you go. Okay. What just happened? My
lag.
game. Yeah. Did you want to restart that one? Yeah. Just go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. All right. Here's your countdown. Jesus. Alright, if anybody's wondering why I'm silent during the countdown and not actually counting along with it for like extra action and whatnot, there's desync in between the two. But they should, because of Discord's lag, get the countdown more accurately timed between him and me than me doing a countdown in Discord. Because usually there's like half a second to a second, depending on how Discord feels at that particular moment in time, to when they'll actually hear the call to go. So, doing it all in game, much better. I'd love, actually, is there a timer in game? Oh. That might actually be something simple to do. Like, not a hot lapping thing, just a timer.
I think there might be.
What? No, there isn't. There's like a clock, but I don't think you can do anything with it.
No, it just shows you real time.
See, this is the sort of stuff you gain as a benefit from watching somebody else do the race. You know vaguely where to go slower and where to go faster. And the faster you go, the better you get at it. Oh, sorry, the later you go, the better chance you have of knowing. So you are at a massive disadvantage of going first. I did, though, have 2 more laps spaced months apart advantage. So it's not like the worst thing for me. Scrotum Tip? No, I think their name is Scrotum Tape. That's why you have a spare. Start with 5 and end with 4. Sure. I mean, rally cars do usually bring a spare wheel. It's only going to work, though, if the wheel itself does not break off with the suspension. Which is kind of what happens in BeamNG.
Extra suspension with a rock like Colin McRae did.
It's 1 reset. Not too bad. I'm always reminded of that one time that that one rally car lost a wheel, and then like they were taxiing between events, and then they could get to the pit to repair, and the one guy is like hanging out the window to ballast the vehicle so it doesn't lean so much on that one wheel. That was such an epic shot.
Yeah,
Huh?
I don't.
There's one driver who drove like 80% of the stage missing a wheel without realizing.
I mean, there's that, but there was this one time in between stages. They
Yeah,
They're, like,
I do
balancing
know.
the car, right?
Yeah, I do know of an image that is exactly what you just described. I don't know if it's the same driver and co-driver.
Probably.
But I know there's an image of Ken Block and Alex Chelsea.
No,
Alex
I don't
Chelsea.
believe it was them.
No.
I believe this was like mid-2000s, like long before he got into
I
rallying.
can believe it.
But Ken Block,
what
man.
did you say?
Huh?
And block
Like,
this.
when was it taken? Like, Ken Block got into rallying in like 2003 or something.
Oh, did he? Into the
yeah,
WRC? Yeah, that's fine.
Well, he
It
never.
happens.
No, he
Rewind
started
now. 2
in
resets.
American Rally in 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
And then he did a little bit of WRC in like the 2010s.
The image
like,
I'm thinking of,
early
I'm pretty sure was in a French car.
2010s. Yeah.
Would have been Loeb in his Citroen.
Maybe.
I think I've seen Loeb with. I think I saw Loeb and his co-driver.
Maybe Gran
Three
Turismo
wheel.
lights
One.
up as a UI app? I'm not sure I know what you mean by that.
I've just found it. It was a Citroen WRC 50 Elena. That's all it says.
What year? Oh, okay. It doesn't say.
I'll see if I can find it. It's on a page with 50 moments. Right?
Yeah.
Suspension load damage to Citroen Zara's rear suspension, damper caused and destroyed the tyre.
Oh,
Continue. Leak time across the
That
stage.
was very close.
yeah. You've
We're
kind of
both
threaded it a bit there.
Early off.
Can you put the image
Yeah,
in
leave
the
it on the
WRC so I
window.
can show people?
Yes, I can.
what's your thought on the Merlin V12 tank and warplane engine? Some English lad made a car go along with it. That's a fairly old car now, isn't it?
Yep.
The reset?
He died.
Rover SD1,
Yeah, recently.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a Rover, no. But
No,
he made a
was
custom car,
a
ground up.
Rolls-Royce.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It had the rear end of a Mark II Ford Capri. Ironically.
Really?
Yeah. It did, then it got set on fire because of... I can't remember what it was.
Alright, here we go.
First.
Cross the line. A 502 with three resets.
Yep, so that's 532.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
Alina and Loeb actually had to talk themselves out of a
Despawn my
ticket from
car.
police because and talked them into getting a police escort along the highway. Apparently, in this report of it.
Yeah, I think I remember there being something about, like, police, but I don't remember much about it. Up next is Rally Gator. Is this? Yep, this is Rally Gator. Good. Okay.
I
You
like
can pull
the
up to the
Dodge
sign
Neon
if you want.
aspect of it.
There you go. That'll do. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here's your countdown.
Oh,
Okay. A very weird car you've got here.
Dodge
Yeah, it's
Neon
me.
fixed with a Mitsubishi.
I mean,
no, the back end's off of a really shitty late. I shouldn't have gone in that fast. Late '90s American Escort. It is very weird. That's
yeah, the Escort for us stopped in the 80s.
yeah. The good Escort stopped in the '80s. The Escort was just the American.
Oh, dear.
Escort sucked. Also, I did really bad there.
You know what? You concentrate on driving, we'll concentrate on the commentary.
Okay.
Because, yeah, rallying is not easy. Especially in BeamNG. Just especially.
Yeah.
We're not playing something like Gran Turismo where not only crash is not really consequential in any way, but there's also invisible walls to stop you from going into trees all the time.
Yeah.
So if you really wanted to, you could just NASCAR it around the corners.
One of the first things I did in this game was rallying with a wheel with a mate. Really fun once you
Same.
learn the track, but if you don't know where you're going, it's just a death trap. You want to go any amount of speed.
This track, it's pretty hard.
It's any track.
Ah,
We were just driving around the dirt stuff on the East Coast, both of us with our wheels, and it was just hell for the most part.
I do like going around the
About
East Coast.
4 to 3 sections down.
The problem is the
kept doing the-
dirt sections just aren't really long enough.
We found sort of a way to run 2 or 3 of them together that worked quite nicely. A sort
Okay.
of 3 or 4 minute run.
Really? You got a
Generally, they
3 to
are.
4 minute run out of that map?
Yeah,
Goodness
there's a
gracious.
little bit
Small
of like
island?
there's
Did-
like 400 meters of tarmac in it, just like crossing
Okay.
from one section to another.
I mean, that's not nothing, but it's not too bad.
I mean, it's straight line as well, so
Hmm.
it's not too bad. Or I think it's straight line or just a transition between one bit of corner and another. It's a
Oh,
bit of fun. Haven't driven
the
it.
Gran Turismo lights and sounds. I mean, I wonder if there's a mod to do that server side. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, we only have like a very rudimentary setup at the moment. Hey, Muya, how's it going? 24 hours of WRC when? You know, I did happen to just mention something earlier. I'm not sure if I said it on stream. And just to piss off my editor. And the idea, so I'll tell everyone on the stream, is to take the Nürburgring map, or the Nordschleife, and then take the bitumen off of it, and make it just a rally track, and then 24 hours of Nürburg, or Dirtberg, as I would probably call it. The Dirtbergring.
I would in fact hate that.
Run 6 life.
And I'd make it like an entry event, so you can only partake in like following events if you do that one.
Just so I have to partake if I want to continue.
Maybe you didn't say you have to complete it. Just show up in front of the first corner.
I'm fine with that. That would be my plan anyway, whether I
Ooh.
choose to or not.
Oh.
Ooh, no, I would make it like
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
That was a bad recovery.
the higher in the rankings you finish in the race is the amount of events you can join, basically.
I could just edit myself into it after the fact.
Finally edit a stream like you said you were always going to do. Was that one reset? I think that was.
Yeah, it was a reset.
Okay, is that the only one?
Once you said you were stopping the series one, my
Yeah.
plan was to do it for the singles ones, like assuming they weren't going to be weekly.
Oh,
I'll have a
okay.
little bit more time to do them.
He's going to be faster unless he's being really cautious.
Yeah. he's doing
See, I
quite
want
well.
to do more automation stuff, but automation videos like kill views.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not being cautious. Shit.
Oh.
I cannot.
that rock has caught everyone.
I think the automation ones need some sort of bit with them versus just a build and a show off.
Muye, I just pitched an idea to Carmighty, and I just realized you could join in on this. The time I got is
What's
4:28 with, what was it, one or two? I think it was 2 resets.
Was it
Yeah,
2 or 1? I
he's
think it was 1.
I think it was-
Fastest one of them.
I'm pretty sure that was 2 up refreshes, right? Am I...
48. He said it was, so.
Okay. Worse than medieval torture? It would be pretty frickin' brutal. V16 twin turbo swap Covet when? You know what, actually, that will be possible in not too long. Alright, who's up next? Next is Cheese. Alright, let's queue that event up, and then Cheese will be ready to go. I respect the cars look classy. Hey, I seen one of your videos. Oh, give me a second. Are you ready? Give us a rev if you are. Okay, here is your countdown. Whoa, very immediate off the line. Good work. Is your game completely crashed, or are you going to be able to rejoin?
I don't know. You should have to rejoin in time.
Yeah. On my screen, you've popped a rear tire. Ugh. Has anybody not hit these walls? Hey, Benjamin froze. Thank you very oh dear. Very much for the 5 channel memberships. You guys aren't required to say thank you, but if you want to, your memberships have been handed out to Jumbo Jacob, Federal Pursuit Vehicle, Warbot Steph, Jackson Farrell, Knight to the Life. Oh, that is 5. My bad. I miscounted. Yeah. Very much appreciated. It's a great way to donate as opposed to just giving money, because you're also giving something to other people and they're getting value out of it. It's the way I prefer it to be done, to be honest. And it also makes the job a lot harder for my editor.
Yep. It's fine as long as they don't have funky characters in their name. Because if they do, and Premiere Pro doesn't like it, I have to go through, find their channel, and copy paste it directly.
Oh, no, if they got funky characters, just, like, leave the funky characters out. Whatever. It's their own fault for having funky
You tell
characters.
him that now.
Tell me that now after all this time.
I've told you multiple times, if it's not, like, if things are too much effort, just don't bother.
Oh, okay. Never it's video again. That's all more footage.
All-wheel drive under Enterprise.
This is a nice car.
That is a nice boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I don't get it.
What? Oh yeah, you haven't watched SpongeBob.
Ah, yeah, no, I don't watch that.
Oh, Patrick. Or something like that.
It was SpongeBob, but okay.
Oh, there we go, reset. Finally had one. Mr. Cheese is usually such a reliable driver. You suck, you've failed. Oh no, all your previous runs are now completely invalid. You've reset once. Oh.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
If anybody doesn't know, Mr. Cheese is usually like right up the top of leaderboards in all of our events and is usually very fast. They do, however, today seem to have what we like to call not terrible internet. So that's good.
What's this thing you speak of?
Yeah, I know, right?
What is this overseas?
Unproven gears.
Off-road Covet. Welcome, Off-road Covet.
Yeah.
29 people are watching. I mean, yeah, it's not like a record or anything, but it's good numbers. So thank you to the 29 people for being here. And maybe go ahead and tap that like button if you still like that stream.
You should subscribe to the same.
Yep. You should totally subscribe and give me all your money and if you're good looking enough, sleep with me. All you have to do is be okay with a fat, gross man in his mid-30s.
With black fingernails.
No. Let's scrub them off. Oh dear, you're missing a wheel entirely on the rear now. The problem is I just did it on a whim. I was just sitting, cleaning up some stuff and it was left over from like an X. And it just kept on getting moved with me. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this again. So I painted them black again. And I mean, I like it. It's just I didn't actually clean my nails or anything beforehand. So they were like sticking to greasy, oily fingernails and they almost peeled off entirely immediately.
So it's just like a, fuck it, I'll do this thing. Sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I mean, I've still got the nail polish. I'll do it again if I wanted to. Though it is drying up. The nail polish is like a decade old now.
Oh, wow.
And I do get a contact high from the fumes every single time I open up the bottle.
Smells good.
That sounds like an absolute win.
Yeah, it's like I get pretty fingernails and high.
It smells really good. Let's sniff. Ah, yes, the smell of burning blue.
Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end now. Driving around on a trike on my screen. With only one reset. A 4:41. Not bad. Not the fastest time.
Didn't
What do
feel
we-
like it was that long, to be honest.
That is the second fastest lap time.
Yeah.
Though with the oh no. It still is only the second.
Yeah, he's still
Wait.
second.
Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Up next is Juan. Wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna queue events whilst we wait Juan to line up.
I think he's
Yeah.
queuing events at the moment as well.
Yeah.
Welcome, Andy
Already damaged
Gaming.
already.
Grab
Pretty
a mistake in the alcohol bottle. Like that.
Okay. Juan, are you ready?
Maybe.
I will take that as a yes. Here is your countdown. A little bit slow off the line, but you know, not too bad. Your car does not look as good as what it usually does.
Yeah, I haven't touched it for a month. Oh my god, it handled like a boat.
Everyone's hit that corner so far.
Did I?
Reset number one.
Oh my god.
This car is not
Ah,
fail
you
race
did, yeah.
certified.
Okay, for anybody also that doesn't know, Juan is very usually, unless they've had an unlucky race, in the top 3. They are usually very sweaty. So the fact that they've had to reset immediately, yeah, unlikely.
Yeah.
Makes me
Unusual.
feel better about myself.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Yeah. I haven't come to be competitive. I mean, I haven't touched the car for at least a month and a half, and I've like decided to come because like I woke up this morning and I saw like there was everyone not being able to join, so I came like I gotta make the show.
I mean, you could have used
It's still a bit
your
better than
previous
that.
one, which was like the Subaru with the Mitsubishi livery. Or is that not your car? Was that somebody else?
No, it wasn't mine.
Thought so. That is a very gorgeous car as well. Steve-O, yeah, too late. Read the description though. You can get into future events in the future. Good morning from literally the other side of the world. I've been watching you. Literally the other side of the world is in the middle of the ocean.
Nice,
I've
yeah.
been watching you for a while now and really like your videos. How did you learn to mod? Pain. Lots of pain.
I can confirm that.
Literally, it started with me doing automation cars, which is a really easy way to quote-unquote mod. I really wouldn't call making an automation car modding, though. I would say that your game is modded, but I wouldn't say that you did the modding. But what I wanted to do originally was make an electric vehicle. That's when I started to go in and have a look at the J-beam and learn how to interpret what the coding is. And the J-beam language, though clunky and maybe not the best language to be coding in, because I believe it is Java-based, which is not used for a very good reason, or good reasons. Oh dear. Oh, not gonna reset. Okay, gonna.
I think it's fine. I don't know.
If it's fine, then that's only on your screen. Then I went ahead and I started looking at the coding, but it is very easy to understand. It is a very simple language.
The difficult part is figuring out where to look.
Yeah, I might do a video at some point just on the dissection of the J-beam file, because I don't know. Has anybody ever actually done that?
There's someone who did a video about how
okay,
to do custom animated suspension recently.
2 resets.
Who sort of put a small one in there.
Yeah, he was asking me for a lot of help, and there were so many times he was like, so how do I do this? I'm like, well, that's a loaded question. There's an easy way and a hard way. He's like, oh, cool, just tell me the hard way. I'm like, you don't want to do it the hard way? He's like, no, just tell me. I'm like, okay, look into this. And he was like, gets back to me like a week later. I don't want to do that.
He did a brief glossing over of it, but it was
Yeah.
amazing. It was very simple.
It was also like a very, very dialogue-heavy episode.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I think I lost the wheel.
3 resets, not too bad still.
Yeah.
That's within like margin of error basically. Nobody's gone through without resetting once yet.
Not yet. It's between me and Rob that this is happening, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so...
Oh dear.
Oh, crikey, there goes.
I mean, the wheel's still there, but it is broken on my screen.
I haven't touched
It's completely
anything yet.
jettisoned on my end.
Oh really? On my screen you
I don't
pummeled a
know.
rock.
My car handles
Was
like
it
a
decent?
boat.
This is why you don't use Wi-Fi, kids.
Your wheels drop off.
Alright, coming up and across the line. 435.
That's
Oh, right,
505 in the end.
435?
That
505 in
Bluetooth
the end?
front
Okay.
axle.
With 3 resets?
Yep.
That would be, yeah, 505. You're right. Okay. Next up is, well, I'm guessing you, because you're already lined up. What
Yep,
the
I'm
hell?
going
Hold on, before we leave. Hold on. Okay, so we've got just like a normal car. We got a racing helmet in the back. Then just the turbofan parts out of wheels. And an intake manifold for, I believe, a flat engine, right?
Rotary.
Oh, yep, no, you're right. That is a rotary intake.
I didn't have time to put the wheel covers on. Yeah.
Oh, they're wheel covers. They're hubcaps, are they?
They're turbofans.
I mean, I don't
And
think
they're
they fit
correctly
these
scaled for
wheels.
wheels. No, they are
Fans are
correctly
turbo?
scaled for these wheels.
They what?
They don't look it, but they are correctly scaled for these wheels.
I mean, it doesn't look like they fit on there.
Oh no, but the correct size at least.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all that matters then.
That's all that
Okay.
matters, yeah.
Are you what some would consider closely resembling ready?
Doesn't matter what I say, you're gonna make me go anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no! Apparently we're starting.
I've just noticed something about this car.
Oh,
It's
god.
blue.
got 2 different registration numbers.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Oh, it does.
No.
I'm sorry. When you're taking off, we read the front number plate, and when you go across the line, we read the back number plate. So this might end up in a DNF.
So we have a DNF and a DNS because someone started or finished it, didn't even start.
Yeah. We had a DNS. You're installing automation for the 1000th time? What the hell do you keep doing to your automation? Unless you're one of those sort of people that has like enough space in your hard drive for one game, so you constantly uninstall and reinstall.
People do that.
Yeah, a lot of people do that
Oh
sort of
my
stuff.
God, oh no. I've never heard of that.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
that's
for
sort of thing that
automation
don't
per
play.
se, but like a lot of people do that, like constantly over and over again. My partner used to do it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, like, if you can't get a hard drive, you can install games on a USB stick.
Yeah.
And,
That's how I used to play games at school.
yeah. Well, what we used to do is we used to have, like, networking with, like, shared drives, which I don't think they do anymore, so then people don't misuse it like they used to back in the old day. We had on a government server, by the way, because this was a government school I was going to, a copy of one of the, not the latest, but like one of the latest Pokemon games, and emulation, and also a
Pokemon
pirated...
1, then.
What?
The first one, then, I imagine, of how long ago it would have been.
Shut the fuck up. Oh dear. That was a way to make it over there. Yeah, yeah.
It's fine. It's very front heavy. Very, very front heavy.
Very wonky. Then there was a pirated version of Lemonade Tycoon, which, oh my god, I love that game. Well, at least I did. Maybe if I played it now, it'd be a little bit different. Which is why I got into it and played,
Scream.
what was that other game? A Tycoon game. Not Automation, the Tycoon Company car game. Game Dev Tycoon. I love that game as well. But what really took me off the scales to get that game is I heard what they did to piracy. Do you guys know what they did?
No.
Okay. Well, let me tell the story. Let me tell the story. Okay. So Game Dev Tycoon is a game about being a game dev going from like the 70s up until modern era. And you're just basically a dev team making your games and whatnot, and trying to run a company. They put on all of the torrent sites a torrented version of their game. Fantastic, right? Except at a certain point in the timeline, an event happens where everyone starts pirating your games, and then you always lose, which I think is one, great advertisement for like a demo, and two, to kind of like a little bit of a comeuppance to piracy of video games, which I get. But I also get why people pirate, but yeah, like, I heard that and I was like, oh my god, I need to, like, I want to say thank you to this game. So I went out and bought the game. It's a fun game. If you like Tycoon games, fantastic.
And several people have joined the server, like, how do I install Beam mods without having paid for the game and having cracked versions of it?
Yep. So my automation exporter isn't working. It's like, have you updated it on Steam? It's like, oh, my version's pirated. It's like, why the fuck are you coming to me?
So, Gears, when is the Rally Wagon event?
Yes.
Oh, you're right, actually. This isn't... I think you're meant to have a sedan. I think there is no...
Wagons are in the rules.
Oh, they are? Okay, my bad.
They
No,
are.
I was making a comment on Gears was running a Rally Wagon event that never actually happened.
Yeah.
And there's also a Toge event that never actually happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 resets and across the line. That is, I believe,
The only non-reset so far.
the fastest time. So that was 2
Across
resets.
the line.
421. That was 2 resets.
I did not reset. I crashed, but I didn't reset. What was it?
Wait, really?
421.
421.
Yeah, I
believe
didn't
that. I'm very sure.
I crashed twice quite early, but I didn't reset.
Maybe I have my fingers out for like a previous person that went around the track, because I have been counting it that way. All right, my bad. But yeah, anyway, 421.
Sweet.
We'll go through and scrutinize the VOD of this later on. What time are we looking at on the stream? I will go back and have a look at 1 hour and 8 minutes. Who's next?
I believe it is Dormant.
Dormant, yeah.
Okay.
That's how I go.
I don't know. I do have a tendency to make mistakes, so maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was counting something else, and my brain farted. Okay, you seem ready, Dormant. Here is your countdown. This is your life.
This is my life, John.
I may have been... Yeah, I may have been counting something else. We'll see.
If I am wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't think
I mean, you could be right. Hey, they didn't crash on the first corner.
The only
And then they crashed on the inside of the second corner where nobody else has ever crashed before.
I might win. I might win by default for not having any resets.
I had to make it up, so make up.
Well, you
for
also
it.
had the fastest lap.
True. Close though. Renegade was very close.
That's true.
Oh my god,
Go.
6.5 years later.
Oh, no resetting? Okay, fair enough.
He's doing what I
That
do. Just
tycoon
steering that.
thing, that tycoon thing that the filmman mentioned sounds a lot like that. There was a sort of like mod or cheat for Counter-Strike, except it's not and controls the player
Yeah.
who
I like it when
downloads
people do that. Screw cheaters. Like, you can cheat in a single-player game if you want, that's fine. Want to do speedruns? No. But if you want to play a competitive online game, no, you're a dickhead.
do that.
Yeah.
This is like straight up life into yourself.
I played DZ, got onto survival server, spent like 2 weeks getting a bunch of shit, not dying with some mates, and then one dude comes along, fly hack and kills us.
Yep.
Lost everything.
Was that the original Daisy? The mod?
Yeah, it was a standalone, but
Oh, it was a standalone. Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that Jimmy Broadbent did an event recently as part of his Team 87, and the guy who won it was cheating.
Wait, what? The
And there's,
BMW?
I think it's a Assetto Corsa they're driving NX5s.
Oh, okay. You meant. I thought you meant like the IRL one that he just did recently. Okay.
Oh no,
Well,
no,
that
no,
sucks.
no, they were using code hacks. It was so obvious. They turn into a corner, miss the apex, shift down a gear, and suddenly it grips up like a open wheeler.
Oh dear.
And they actually posted it on their YouTube page, gloating. It was like, oh look at me, I did so well, and then took it down quite quickly after they got pulled out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So now, not only is your front wheel... now you've lost both front wheels on my screen. And I think you lost a real wheel? Yeah, you're a univehicle, a unidrive.
He's trying to just not reset now,
The-
isn't he? I'm not the only one.
Somehow my steering's not bent. That's the thing.
Really?
On my
Mine
screen-
bent.
Somehow. Oh
On
no!
my-
All right, it is a little bit bent, but
On my screen, you have a one-wheel car. You're a unicar. Unit-wheel? Unidrive.
Unidrive.
unicycle.
Yeah, I don't want to say unicycle because there's no actual, like, pedals. Oh, there we go. Reset. Nah, fail.
Yeah, that's a reset.
Give up. Nah.
Yep. No, I went off, like, I didn't even crash, I just skidded off, and because there was a slight dip at the end of the road, I ruined my steering, like, 4 turns in.
This is all part of the one
Oh,
event. If you need to
excellent.
just rewind, it's only going to count as
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
There you go. So in rallies, if you need to do like a reset sort of thing, and your reset doesn't make it any easier, you can just like keep resetting in that one spot or whatever. Rewind still. There's only one thing. But if you then drive away and immediately crash, well then that's also your fault.
Yeah.
So that will be a second reset. Wow, look at that. 12 minutes already on this lap. Ugh.
Ah,
I'm gonna have to renew my tax before this ends. God damn.
not much worse than
Literally managed.
not much worse than my
Yeah.
practice laps. We had time, barely made it near. Oh, the gearing on this is horrible.
Look! Oh, that was close. Somehow your car did not steer. I am seeing some weird steering on my screen.
Yeah.
Fine on my end.
I mean, there's tank slapping and then there's this.
Oh,
That's a tree stump.
That's a tree
That's
Alright,
tree
reset
stump, yeah.
2.
reset 2. Ooh. Oh, that. I mean, is it even worth finishing the lap now? I mean, honestly, ugh. What was? Well, that's a 10-second penalty. Just keep going. That's a failure of taking a corner. So that's the third.
Come on, I stopped.
No, like on a circuit race that would be, but no, that's.
Fine.
I've got 0 resets, Cheese had 1, Phil and Riley Gator had 2, everyone else had 3 so far.
I mean, they've only had 3 resets, so it's not the worst. It's not as if they're going to be doing a blistering time anyway. Okay, 5:04.
Yeah.
5:34 total.
Oh my god.
Still faster than mine.
Yeah, still far. I don't think that's going to be the slowest, is it? No.
Second
No.
slowest overall.
And actually
There is
very
no way.
close to even AdamWorks guys. So, I mean, it's not the worst.
Well, the last 3 places are all within 2 seconds of each other on the actual lap times.
Anybody else to
general,
go, or is that it? Is that everyone? Oh, that's
That's it.
everyone. All right.
Everyone.
Can you order that then?
Ace.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Sorry, try.
Okay.
In
In first place
Yeah, no
is
one's getting-
Rally Gator.
Yeah.
In second place is Cheat. No, I'm joking. In first place is my editor, Juicy Spices. What a
I say
cunt.
it's rich.
Rally Gator
I'm
coming.
definitely editing this stream, that's for sure.
You what now?
I'm definitely editing this stream.
Rally Gator coming in at second place with 2 resets. Then in third comes Cheese. Not a bad time, but only 1 reset as well. Juan coming in fourth, which is not very common. Then Filmmeister. Sure, I come about mid-pack, which is usually where I finish. Then AdamWorks Guy, Dormant Kurawong, and Turbo with Ekai's car, which is unfortunate. Do we want to go do a bitumen rally race now? There is
You have a
two,
route
Yeah,
set
that
up for
sounds
one?
good.
there is 2 circuit tracks here. Which one do we want to go with? This one's bugged out. Where's the other one?
Oh, it's much
It's
bigger
bugged
than I
out
thought
for
it
me.
was. Wow.
Oh, yep. Actually, you know what?
Lot
Okay,
bigger
so
than I thought it
I've lined up. There is the track we'll use. I've never been on this before whatsoever. And then there's a bit of dirt. I suppose we'll go out in the dirt pit as well. But the dirt pit isn't really properly attached, but sure, why not? All right. Let me just put in a thing to block people. And should we set up a Joker lap as well? I don't know how we would. I don't actually think there's room for that.
Are we all driving at the same time?
Yep. Collisions off, please.
Okay, yes, please.
Options. Other.
Option.
Always make sure the collisions are off.
All right. So what you'll do is go into options, gameplay. At the bottom of gameplay, there's simplified collision physics. Make sure that is ticked. Hopefully we didn't hit the cones here, but you see the idea is you go down this little bit of dirt track and then come back onto the track. All happy
Yeah,
with that?
That sounds kind of good.
We still do have like some weird railing that's 2D and faces only the camera as well, which is unfortunate. But there's not really a whole lot we can do there.
So we're going.
Ooh. I think I know where we could actually do the building up thing. So you see, in between the corner, there's this little section that has all these cones, but no wall.
Give me a second.
Joker
I am
lap.
queuing 6 events.
Wait, where the
Okay.
what? Where are we going with that barrier there? Oh, we're taking the dirt to the left of it, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Through the curves. Okay. On the outside of there.
Yeah, it should
Okay,
keep you
cool.
guys as well.
Aestheticals. I think pretty much every PC game has, like multiplayer game has cheats. I think for competitive games, it would be rare to find one without cheats. Because generally, companies don't try very hard with anti-cheats. Unless, one, they're going to be like a AAA title. Or two, they just don't try very hard. That way, if you do come up against cheaters, you wait until people complain about it to fix it. So then hopefully they don't complain, and then you don't have to spend the money to fix it. Because fixing cheating is very expensive. I mean, just look at, what's that one, Battle State Games? Tarkov. Yeah, Tarkov got a real kick in the pants. Is anybody here in Discord still?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. For a second there, I thought I disconnected because my game was taking a really long time to load.
My event queues are still going.
Ugh. Yeah, my
Oh,
computer is
really?
struggling.
That's really rude of the game.
So yeah, Battlestate Games have has usually taken a harsh stance against cheaters being revealed. Like, they will punish you for showing how many cheaters there are in the game. Like, even before Regular Goat, or whatever his name was, did it? Yeah. I would like, for content reasons, to go at the back of the queue, so I'm going to move back here.
I'm still loading back here. Hang on.
That's fine. How many laps do we want to do?
I'm about to ask.
3 sounds good.
It's a relatively long circuit. 3
Actually, you know what I don't do? I don't very often do go until you've reached X amount of laps. So why don't we just say 10 kilometers?
Okay.
Oh my god, this
Is there a UI app for that?
Yes, Airspeed Trip Computer. Which is a mod. It should be like the third option, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to use... So, here's the reason why I haven't uploaded the Stambecco truck. I uploaded it, and there were some errors, apparently, that they needed me to fix before I made it public. Then, I was fixing it. Went to repack the mod, and BeamNG nuked it.
Oh.
So we're back to the errors, and I've been really bummed on it ever since, and I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. Alright, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7. Oh, you're still trying to
No,
join?
I'm still on my way. Yeah, it kicked me when I went to go to the toilet.
Oh, okay. How far away? How long away?
It's currently doing the white screen thing of like finishing loading. So.
Oh, okay, so it's
should
got
be
all the people's cars trying to load in. What
Yeah,
is it about maps that takes it a really long time to update cars? Because some maps are really good for it, and some maps are horrible for it.
Not a clue. It might
Have
be
you
something
noticed
to do
that?
with Geometry.
But how with the
It might
map,
be how dense the geometry is.
I feel that the update system is maybe not optimized very well. Oh my god, there's even some tires that are stuck at 2D.
That is really strange.
It is very strange.
We're gonna have one if I ever get it.
I will get around. You know what? That's it. I'm doing it this week. I'm gonna refix that, and I'm going to put it. I'm gonna put it up in the repository, properly fixed.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Aha, I'm here. Just bought
Hello
my
here.
car over there. Nice to meet you.
Haha.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. Those fences are absolutely strange. I mean, what on earth?
Yep.
How old is this
Okay.
map?
I don't think it's that old. I think it's only like a year or two.
If we use
Oh,
the
that's not
trip
bad.
computers, I'm not familiar
Yeah.
with it. So like,
January 10th,
how do we time
2022.
it?
What?
It just, as you drive, it goes up. So.
Okay.
It just
So,
goes
if
based
anybody
on-
doesn't
Once
have it
helmet-
on, what you're going to do is you're going to hit escape, you're going to go to UI apps, you're going to add an app, and then you're going to make sure that Airspeed Trip Computer is up and on your screen, and it is set to 0 or very close to 0 kilometers. If it is not set to 0 kilometers, press Control R.
Does it do everything? Like, how do we then tell like who hits it first, or like how does this work?
When you've
Oh,
reached
great.
10 kilometers, what you'll do is you'll pull up, so hold
on the
on.
grass to the right or something.
Yeah. On the
Okay, you
right?
just stop.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just pull up to where my car is. So first place should go there, and then everyone finish in line. Sound good?
That was good.
Juicy, can you go to the front of the line?
Queues.
Yeah, 1 second. To turn my audio back up.
Cool. Hey, you're not staying long. I'm just number 138 to sub to the IRL channel. Oh, yes, that's right. I have a video on my IRL channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my community tab on my channel, and I have a post there talking about the update to my MGF. Okay. Is everybody ready?
I'm still
No.
doing some events.
Got an event queuing? Good. So do I. I'm just
Yeah.
going to do that one, and then hopefully there's no more events. Nobody more.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Oh god.
Oh shite.
All right, that's fine. We'll wait for you to join. Oh,
Doesn't
that gives
take
me
too
more
long
time to
keep
talk
it
to
in
people.
once, at least.
So yeah, you know what? I'll just bring up the channel so you guys can have a quick look at it.
Casually shutting the second channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's my channel. There we go.
The server is taking so long.
This is the other channel.
I should just stop.
I put the road trip video in here as well for context for people that don't know this channel or my main channel, which is the Film986 channel. And this is the new video. Oh, that's a lot more views than what I had yesterday. Like, this thing was struggling. I think I had like 4 views for the longest time. I was like, I should probably put a post on my main channel about this. And yeah, now it's doing alright. It's not like the be-all and end-all video. All I do is just talk about how crap this vehicle is. Though I did happen to accidentally forget to mention that it's got a blown head gasket, which is the main reason it was so cheap.
Oh.
Classic MG.
Small detail.
Yeah, that's
No, not the MG.
apparently very common for Rover. That Rover
boy.
engine.
Me
So-
and Turbo turned up to a car meet once, and before we even got in, one of them drove past us steaming because it had blown its gasket. Its friend pulled over to help it. Its gasket blew later.
Ah, shit.
So I have a high quality gasket that fixes that problem. I have new head bolts just to make sure, which these are the weirdest head bolts. I have never seen a head bolt that goes from the top of the engine to the bottom of the engine.
What the
MG
fuck?
Rover.
That's a lot of threads. Jeez.
It is a
I have
long
on bikes, but
bolt.
bike's a lot smaller.
And they're also a stretch bolt, so not a great design.
Oh.
Also, there's like, I can't remember whether it's a coolant or an oil thing that runs at the bottom of the engine, which that also gets bolted on through with that. That apparently cracks and leaks oil and coolant together. So I have an uprated version of that from Rover's other division, Land Rover, or was a division. I don't know if they're still anything slightly related. But yeah, so I got one of those as well, and a few other gaskets, some common failure point stuff, and that is going to be starting to go in. Starting at the end of this week, I'm going to record my next video on that, and it's going to be setting up the gantry and pulling the engine out.
I was surprised I didn't see footage of that one, to be honest. I just saw the video.
Yeah, I decided to edit that one myself. It's very simple. It's also on a channel that doesn't get paid, so if you did want to edit that video, you wouldn't get paid for it.
You can go ahead.
Just loses interest right there.
Yeah, it's like,
You can go.
yeah. Is everybody in? Are you back in,
and
Juan?
then-
Still waiting
Or
for
no.
one.
On my car.
Yeah, one's along the way.
Okay.
And then, sorry, I have slow brain. Where do we park the cars once we hit 10Ks again?
Forward to the
Well
right.
off track.
See where my car
Right,
is?
right up there.
Just anywhere where you are once it's at 10K.
In
or just,
order.
like where your car
In
is?
order.
In order. Okay.
In order.
Is
There's
your
a ton
car
of
over by
fire
that
there,
container, or is it a?
It's the
back
car.
of it?
Look straight ahead of us down the track. His car's over there.
Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah, I am blind.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I see it.
Ron's car.
Cool. Sorry about that.
And before someone crashes during this event queue.
Need to leave, Benjamin? Thank you for being here, Benjamin Frost. Yeah, Franz. Hey, Colgorio, welcome back. Should have bought an MX-5. This car is like 10% of the price of an MX-5. No, maybe I shouldn't have bought an MX-5. Okay. Is everybody what we might consider maybe one day as being ready?
I'm ready.
No, I'm still waiting for an event.
Yeah.
Like one car.
Ugh.
Because not should be this fine.
All right, when... Let me know when.
Hang on.
And he's
Somebody's
no,
doing their
proceed.
taxes.
I am hit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
for
did you
fuck's
just
sake.
crash again, Juan?
No, it
No,
was
it's
time
Juicy.
now.
I did.
You
I
crashed.
fucking
It's-
called it. I called
It's
it.
J names. It's literally J names.
I said it was gonna happen, and it happened to me.
Oh dear.
Apparently, we can't have Juan and Juicy at the same time.
Nine
Yeah,
people
you
is
can
too
handle
much.
it.
So I set it to just play the adverts randomly because I always forget to play mid-roll ads, and it tells me when the ads are running and how long they run for. You know what? Actually, I'll show you guys what I see. So yeah, it's just got this little thing down here. I think that's pretty darn cool.
What is it that you can try and make sure nothing interesting happens during that time, or say certain things during that time and things like that?
Yeah.
Admirals
So
while
when
you're
it
advertising the
comes
second channel.
back in like 3, 2, 1, 0, and that's how you make $1 million in like 3 days. It's so easy.
Oh my god.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure they're skippable ads because I never have unskippable ads, so pretty sure they're not going to see that. If you don't mind me asking, but I am trying to make a 200BX extended, but is it easy to do or does it take a while? Depends on your skill level. Literally depends on your skill level. Also, I've not looked too much at the car. I'm not quite sure how they do suspension. If the suspension is all in the suspension J-beam file and not a part of the main body, like it is with some cars, like the Burnside and the truck and a few others, then that'll be easier. But if it is like the Burnside and the truck and whatever, that becomes a whole other question.
Very significant pain in the ass.
Hmm.
In theory, it's several simple steps. It just takes fucking forever.
Depends.
Reject 200 BX. It's 2000 BX time.
Will that be a 200 liter?
Oh god.
20?
It sounds like it would be way too much.
Ah,
This is coming back.
Extends the car
Oh,
to make it
maybe.
have more space. Fills it with engine.
Uh-huh.
I have undetectable ad block, so I see the ad for 1 second. The ad blocker just fast forwards the ad so it's 1 second long. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I wonder actually, would that still register as me getting paid?
Yes.
Even if it
You're
only...
seeing the ad, so you'd think so.
Maybe. Maybe they have like a thing where like the ad only counts if it's done for a second. What the fuck is that? I only just noticed the sides of this grandstand to the left here. Have you guys seen this like moving?
Oh, they're doing it too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And it's very weird when you get close to it.
Yeah.
What the? Like close to the bottom. Like what the?
Oh, is it doing that fucking Yeah, it is doing that 2D
Yep.
thing.
In a very weird way. Because it's also, as I thought, it's a 3D object.
Nope.
That's not a 2D object.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh, that is jank.
That is very weird.
That shouldn't even be easy to do in theory.
I
Might
don't.
make that mistake.
I've never worked with LODs, but I'm assuming that's some kind of fucked up.
Still shouldn't be easy to do, even if you do fuck with the LODs.
You know what I could have done whilst I was waiting? I could have got my sim rig set up.
You could.
How much time do I
Just
have?
wait for the next person to crash.
You know what? Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
am
do it now.
Like
on my
half
way
an
over now. You've got time. You've got time. You have to queue my car anyway. So.
What the absolute-
My
Yeah,
Do the
knees
so
Logitech
weird.
funny
right
spin.
there.
Just hear random scrambling noises of sim rig.
Is he gonna crash into the desk again? That's the question. Bro. When you were fucking moving the wheel and everything, and you fucking crashed into your own desk, I died. I actually died that day.
Well, I didn't actually crash into my desk because there is no contact between the two things.
Well, I heard you
It hit the wall.
moving everything clung. Oh, okay. You crashed into a wall. That's less interesting.
Yeah.
Less interested.
I'm gonna take my shoes off as well because my pedals are too close to each other for that shit.
You can move them on these. You know. I don't know if you've already moved them to like.
My
the
Logitech
maximum, use a big feet.
Pedals? No, I can't.
Yeah, you can move the faces of the pedals.
I didn't
Oh,
know
Faces
about
of the
that.
pedals. Those allowing keys.
I found more 3D objects that are
Who's out?
2D.
Nice.
Right, I am arrived.
You am here now? Okay.
I am here now.
Who's the next to crash?
Oh, I don't
Eh,
think.
as long as
Someone
it's
is
not
going to
me.
crash while they keep my car, isn't it?
All right. Is everybody ready? Is the queue done for everyone?
I just have to queue something real quick. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh god, please. Someone.
I'm just waiting for it.
This is
Oh,
also
God,
going to be
it's
out of
not
focus. Juan, why did you do an
That's a
event
visual one.
queue?
It's a right-hand side one. Don't do it. No one click that button.
I've already clicked it.
Oh god damn it.
It was a misinput.
Good after. Wait, good after night, even noon, Phil. That hurt my brain to look at.
I don't think he knows what time it is for you.
Potentially.
All right, I'm ready.
It is 7:47. Okay, is everybody ready? Sounds good. Okay,
Yeah, what can be considered?
here is the
Wow,
countdown.
you're right.
What? Oh.
Oh, the frames.
Was that just
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god. What
Ah.
the fuck has happened? What the fuck has just happened?
Is
So wait,
somebody
oh, my
running
car's off.
collisions?
Who?
That would be very terrifying if they were.
What the?
I mean, for
Why
them.
does my car keep stalling? Come on, BeamNG. Be better than that. I also can't hear the game.
Oh my god, my car handles like a boat.
Drive it like
Yeah,
a
mine doesn't
soul.
have
I literally
brakes.
did.
That's a good point.
I'm in the
Andrew,
lead.
currently- Yeah. No longer the lead.
Oh, I've gone round the
You're
wrong
gonna
way.
go on
Left.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the dirt there.
Oh, what the hell?
I can't see. There is so much.
You know,
dust. Oh my god.
nobody has done a warm-up lap, I don't think.
Nope.
No.
I don't even know where
no,
I'm
no.
going. It's really hard to tell where you're going in first person.
I might have rolled slightly.
Ah! Oh,
You
this
have rolled
rally
left
section
and
was
second
not a good
roll.
idea.
No,
No, it was not.
the dust is
Ah!
terrifying.
I can't. That is an atrocious bit of track. Oh well, bad luck.
Chasing Dorman.
Better luck next fall.
So one
Hey,
lap is about 1.4 kilometers. So
Didn't take too long.
if someone wants to do the math, then they can do that. I'm not.
Like 8 laps up the lap. 7, 8 laps. Roughly.
The gearing in this is so strange.
That came in a nutshell.
God damn it.
I just hear it, ah damn it, in the distance.
He's
No,
on the
this-
thing where he's left the mic by like 3 feet again now.
No, my microphone is right next to my face.
It's always so quiet whenever you're on the ring, I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. It's quieter at
Oh
least.
shit, I can see. Oh.
I'm just not going to use my handbrake. The handbrake is not turning out to be good.
It's not worth it on the dirt, it's just easier to get slow.
Well, I can use it very, very effectively with my controller.
Oh yeah, it's easier to be fair. Have you got your setup to be on or off? Has it got a smooth zone in the middle?
Handbrake
Is it
hand.
straight to a
I've,
hundred?
I've got an actual handbrake.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we've got the exact same one, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen. There's a range of input, it's not a toggle switch.
Yeah, it's not a switch.
Yeah, have you got it set in game so it's much faster, or have you still got it left to be quite a long throw? You can
I...
mediate the rear brake pressure using it.
Oh,
You can only half
Fuck
lock
me.
the rear wheels.
I suck at this. Oh, no pit
I am
stopping as
only
well, just
sucking
repair
this.
on the place. Like, this is not a serious race.
Oh shit.
I'm sucking less harder than
Oh my
Phil's.
god.
God, this car wallows so much.
This car feels substantially better when it's up against other cars. Like, it feels so bad on its own because it's not very quick. Then whereas everything else built in the same class also isn't terribly quick.
Oh, it locks up so easily as well.
Mine doesn't. Mine's got awful brakes. It does drift real nice though.
Oh my god, I can't use my fucking gearbox, why?
Have you blown it up?
No.
Have you
Has
got
no problems.
clutch button stuck or something?
Motherfuck.
I think it's just my controller.
Ah.
The buttons on the buttons.
Mr. Cheese is missing at least a
I'm-
rear axle on my screen.
I'm going to be lapped before the end of this race. Like, in probably a couple of laps, I'm going to be lapped.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
some of the
personally.
cars are just fucking rapid, man.
And mine
Cheese
is
has been doing really well,
really
so
bad.
is Carl.
Oh no, you know what? Mine's actually not that bad. It's me that's really bad.
If I didn't roll, I'd still be up at the very front. But I
And
do
my
kind of
car
roll
keeps
car.
stalling. Like a lot.
Why can't I fucking use the gearbox? It's annoying. Oh, come on.
He's suddenly very serious about this.
I can have fun, but I can have fun if my gearbox just keeps on not working. Why? I gotta
I
check.
don't know if my
controller.
car's damaged. I'm starting to get funky as well, actually.
This is tracking a bit weird now, mine.
Ooh. Is this even possible? Maybe not. I probably should have
What?
place tested this like dirt bit before telling us to do it.
It's not too bad, to be fair. You just have to be very careful.
It's
You have to be
pretty
very
bad.
careful on the weird off-camber, terribly invisible road. Like,
Yeah.
the hairpin is horrible. That's just the bane of my existence.
There is no grip. It is
Come on,
literally they
accelerate.
just painted it on.
Damn it, Gausto, don't distract me.
Great.
I basically
Why
go
would I
down to like
do that?
5 miles an hour on that corner. Well, if this was a like regular
Why-
wheel thing, I'd have won already because I'm wheel spinning 90% of the time.
I think I would have been a lot faster on controller. Oh, fuck you with your stalling the engine.
Oh, I think my control finally dies. Like I have no more throttle.
Oh dear.
It's just
Oh god.
dying.
Keyboard gang.
Rip.
Control.
Yeah, I've got a lot of respect for keyboard players.
Yeah, I
They
don't know
do
how to do
shit
it.
I can't do.
I used to be good on Dirt Rally specifically with the keyboard, but I just can't anymore. I played it with a wheel once, didn't work.
I have
can't
no,
do it again.
I have no idea how you drive a car with no assists on with the fucking keyboard and
Oh, you're
mouse.
driving with this. Oh.
Or,
Oh, I just saw somebody tire fly across the screen.
yeah, I'm driving with no assists.
I'm about to be
Yeah, same,
overtaken.
man. I don't
This
need
race
ABS.
is my
in this car.
redemption arc.
I can't get over 60 anymore. Oh my god! I gotta masturbate the trigger just so that it can just get to 100% input for a very like half a second.
Brief moment. So you got to tap like you're using a semi-automatic, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh, almost body rolled it again. This thing
Something
loves
tells
Oh,
me
dear.
heck I built this car for a tarmac stage because it's so nice to drive all of a sudden.
That makes sense to be fair.
He
I
did
don't
all
like
of his
cars.
testing on this.
Well, I have been lapped.
Hey,
Turn,
who by?
turn, 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 me, turn.
Hey, I was there to win. I'm way farther
That'll be
behind.
that
I
hot
just
I
saw
don't
you
like
come around.
This car is not very good on bitumen.
Mine's all right, but it's definitely not good. It's too
Oh.
big.
And I've been
My
lapped
God,
again.
that's-
This car is extremely good at taking bumps. It's just not very good at acceleration.
Rally moment.
I can't
Actually,
hear
wait,
my
no.
car.
Uh-huh.
My car's really
My car is terrible on brakes.
Oh, same. Mine
Like,
basically
Yeah, I think it's because we're all using shitty tires for asphalt, but
Oh
My
my
car
god! I'm gonna
can't
hit lap 2.
the brakes in a straight line unless I have the handbrake hold.
I'm looking up
Oh,
my
God damn it.
tires at like the blink of an eye. It's just on the
I'm
front.
wheel spinning, that's all I'm doing.
And it understeers like crazy. If this had
How
a
many
dirt
kilometers?
circuit, that'd be fantastic.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
I have thought about trying to find like the maps from the original Dirt games or like Art of Rally and trying to import them. Or like see if anyone's put them in a set of Corsa because it's easy to import them
dear.
there. I just don't know how to do
So this one?
good
I-
dirt surfacing.
Fucking
I'm on
stalling.
9.4 kilometers, so this will probably be the last lap.
Wait, was I driving with my handbrake partially on that the whole time?
Oh my god, Phil.
That would explain a few things.
Oh no.
Phil.
I don't think so. But something did just click.
I got lapped.
I mean, it feels a little bit preppier, but that could just be psychosomatic, psychosymptomatic. I'm not sure.
See,
That would be it.
Oh my god.
That'd be the other way around. I think it would just be.
Placebo effect.
Oh,
That's the word. Yes.
no more throttle. There's
Good, you didn't
nothing
need it
else.
No
anyway.
more photo. Oh no.
Truck
Yeah,
zero did
Control
again.
is completely
Just had to
bizarre.
hit it.
Oh my god, with the stalling. How old is this
Oh,
game?
down check.
Old.
Oh yeah, if I
and
push
across the
side
line.
like that, kind of fucks.
I did a win. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Norman's got no brakes.
I'm in neutral. Fuck. Yeah, I'll take a 4. Fuck it. Got bent ass steering again.
My god, Filmman overtook me.
Yeah, this thing has been damaged since like lap 3, but I couldn't be bothered to stop
Ah,
it.
god damn it! It's getting away!
Think I built a tarmac car for a WRC event.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like really nice on the tarmac, but
Phil.
Bye.
wait,
Yeah.
how far down is Phil?
A lot.
Come on.
I almost caught him.
Come
but I
on.
didn't just send it too hard into the corner like that.
I got off to a particularly bad start with not realizing that my car was stalling all the time. And then it just kept on stalling. And I'm just not very skilled with using a physical handbrake as opposed to a button.
I do love a
You'll
physical
get there.
car.
You'll get
Honestly,
there
just-
eventually.
Go on East Coast in like one of the like 300 horsepower all-wheel or rear-wheel drive beam cars and just go practice. It's a lot of fun.
Okay,
It
if
takes
you
like an
quick
hour
enough,
to
you
get
can,
used to
you
it.
can lap me.
I'm pretty
I have
sure.
like 5% throttle maximum.
Jesus.
I can go over 10 kilometers per hour.
He's a crab.
Put your collisions on someone, give them a
This has
push.
gone terribly wrong.
Oh no.
No, not the king. Is
The
anyone
King
in a
needs
red
to finish
car?
his last race.
Anyone in a red car? It's a cheese, you'll do.
There we
I
go.
gotta,
I
I gotta
d-
push the trigger to the side so that I
Oh,
can get
fucking
like
with the
3%
stalling.
output.
And his car stalled again.
Well. Oh my god.
Is it still again?
Yeah.
Horns.
What a hunk of shit this game is.
I think you need to sort out the idle RPM of the vehicle if it's stalling that
It's
much.
not to do with that. It's the fact that he changed controller half if you're playing the game.
Yeah.
Game gets antsy if you do that. He doesn't know what to do with things. If you restarted the game, it'd be fine as long as the wheel was plugged in ahead of time.
Well,
It's just that spot.
that was
Technically, I
total
still have
bollocks.
another lap to do.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
No.
That is...
Don't
He's
worry
fallen
about it,
so
Ron.
far.
Oh my god, this was so wrong.
Good luck on
Oh,
fixing
okay.
your controller for next time.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys,
My face has fallen.
that is the end of the event. I mean, it was kind of over already, but I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. If there was like a half bitumen, half dirt track here, that would have been fantastic. So maybe we might do an autocross, I reckon, on like the old industrial map, which is
Yes.
located
I can show
in
you
Russia,
a route
USA.
around- I can show you a route around East Coast that's decent tarmac
No.
and dirt.
No, circuit.
Yeah, it could. I mean, it could be a circuit. It's just not one by default, I guess.
Nah, I think it'd be
I mean,
better to do on
we've tried that. That does
Greetings
not
from
work.
Germany. Well,
it does.
thank you for joining us, Leon. I'm just going to mute for a bit whilst I say goodbye to everyone. Thank you guys for
Au
joining.
revoir.
Oh, also, the server will be up for like a couple hours, so you guys can faff about.
I'll bet.
All right. Oh, dear. What an abysmal race that was. The end, you just got here, Creeper. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the stream has been going now. It's not a particularly long stream. And I am busting to go to the toilet. Not even 2 hours yet. But my voice is also going, so I should probably give it a bit of a rest. Boat WRC, it was pretty bad. If I had, I think it's clutch assist on, I would have been able to easily use the handbrake a lot better. But, like, my brain is not coordinated to the handbrake. I've had this handbrake now for years. I've used it once. I tried to use it for the second time today, and I suck at it. It's just like a cheap, I think it was like $15. It's not particularly great. Where is the water? Anyway. Oh, you're saying that my car is a boat, so, like, it needs to be a... Yeah, sure. Okay, I get it. You know what? That does actually open me up to an idea. We could make an amphibious car race. That would be a funny event to do, I reckon. I'd love to do that. Anyway, guys, I am busting. I'm struggling to keep in my seat. I'll catch you all next time. Here is the outro. Bye.